How are you all doing today?
Great. How are you doing?
Very good. Excited to be here.
You were saying something that some FF news, which I thought was kind of funny. You want to share?
No. Well, just that you came up to me at Comic-Con 2 years ago. I was there for Divergent, and you basically told me that you knew that I was playing Mr. Fantastic, and to which I could not confirm or deny anything.
It was before I think it was out there, or it was near the front.
It was for sure before it was out there. Yeah, you came in like I felt like I was in Willy Wonka, and you were the dude who was like the one guy's always coming up. He's like trying to get a deal for the ticket. He's always like cornering them. That's what you're doing.
Sugsworth.
Sugsworth, yeah, he's Sugsworth. Should change your name to Slugsworth. Is it?
I'll find it.
Something like that.
Oh, we're not important enough. We have to tease him for his phone.
Sugsworth.
Hi.
Sorry.
I'm giving you shit. You guys obviously, first of all, the footage that's been coming out recently has been looking better and better.
Thank you.
What have you guys seen of the finished film? What have you seen via ADR?
Nothing. About as much as you have.
None of us have done ADR yet.
Yeah.
Really?
And they have to lock the film before they get into the effects, and we're right on schedule for that, and they'll have a couple of months to do all that, but basically the movie finishes.
Honestly, I think we've seen about as much as you have when it comes to final, finished stuff. Honestly.
One of the things that I took away, I spoke to Josh, and he talked about how it's Cronenberg-esque, and when I heard that immediately excited me.
Right.
Like real-world science, that kind of stuff. Was that always there in the script? Did he talk to you about that from the get-go when you guys were signing on?
It was very much part of his sales pitch, I think, especially to me. That how much he invested in the technology, and Mars had been, has been saying that the sci-fi element of the story, how real these characters were to feel. Talking about The Fly a lot, Cronenberg's The Fly and things like that, body horror, all these kinds of things. Was just not what I expected when he was talking about the Fantastic Four, and I just was immediately kind of excited about it. I just don't think I've seen a comic book movie like that before, and I think this kind of will really stand alone in the canon of other superhero movies.
Anybody else?
I agree.
Obviously, from the making of this film, there must have been a day or two that really sticks out in your brain, whether it be filming an action set piece or maybe just bullshitting off set. When you think back on the making of Fantastic Four, is there 1 or 2 days that really sticks with you?
Anything in the spacesuits. We started with that stuff. They called it pre-shoot, but we were absolutely rolling. And the suits were just finishing up, and we couldn't really hear the speakers weren't really working, the fans were not really working, it was very hot, and we were doing a lot of stunt work in them. I mean, we were climbing these 30-foot walls with cords and at speed too. Yeah. So that stuff sticks out to me.
I wasn't in those scenes. It's interesting that you choose scenes that I wasn't a part of.
That were the most memorable?
Yeah, it says a lot. My most memorable scenes were...
I'm not looking for nothing.
Yeah, Mike's not looking for crumbs like somebody.
I'd say the most memorable was the stuff that we shot all together in our superhero costumes, because that's a very surreal experience. When we're all walking together to set in our dorky robes, like trying to cover up our superhero costumes. That's surreal.
See, that was like a Tuesday for me.
Oh my God.
That really was just another day.
Whatever.
Another day on the schedule.
You guys?
Most memorable? God, there's so many. Where can I? Most memorable.
Well, I'm trying to ask stuff that you guys can actually talk about.
I
It's-
appreciate that. Thank you so much. Caught me off guard. I was used to saying no, I don't know shit, but now it's like I do know shit.
I'm actually making you give an answer.
Have real talk with Michael B. Jordan.
Right.
There was a day where, sorry man.
No, it was probably with Johnny in his car. You know what I'm saying? Him driving, getting a chance for me to actually, do my own stunts in that way and drive the car and race it and stuff like that. That was pretty cool to me. That was pretty memorable.
Yeah, there was a day where because we shot it predominantly in Louisiana and Baton Rouge, and there was a day where they turned like downtown Baton Rouge into New York, which was pretty fun. Do you remember they turned that little corner at New York?
Miles, that was just a Tuesday for Miles.
No, I don't know what we can say, dude. Did we
can
talk
say
about
that. You can say
Do
that.
they know what city we're in and everything?
The opening shot of the trailer is New York City.
That could have been Chicago to me.
I don't think they're going to be. I think Fantastic Four is associated with New York. I don't think that's a huge spoiler.
Okay, cool
I
then.
don't think it takes place in Baton Rouge.
No.
It definitely does not take place in Baton Rouge.
I'm going to leave it there because I know how guarded you guys are about the stuff, but I'm looking forward to finally seeing the finished film. And,
Us too.
you know, I'll stop it there.